What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your July 2021 general reading. This is going to be for you Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but it's not going to resonate with all of you guys, so definitely check out your other placements for added messages, okay? Okay, we are in Cancer season, the season of I feel, the season of foundations and emotional stability and family and children and mother and all those things, right? There's a big focus on family and just our foundations this month as a collective, right? For you guys personally, this has a lot to do with your creativity. There's a lot of romance that can go around this month for you guys. So this is a really great time for you single Pisces to be out there and have a playful nature and be a bit flirty. Things could be really spicy there, especially because right now Venus is in Cancer, which is, your fifth house. So you kind of got both of that fifth house in Cancer energy, with the Venus and with the Sun working for you, right? So out there being very flirty. Now, Venus does go into Leo on the 16th of this month, which will have more to do with your daily routines and your service to others, your work, and like your health, right? Both mental and physical. Now, we did experience a fixed T-square in the beginning of this month, which I pretty much told everybody that I was doing like personal readings for. First week of July, not the cutest, right? Very easy to kind of get into little squabbles with people and all that, because that fixed T-square, it's a hard aspect. So a lot of the things that usually come up around that time are quite challenging. But the good thing is we have a Mars-Venus conjunction that's coming up, which is going to really lift a lot of blockages. And for you guys, it has to do with like the daily routines, the day, your creativity, even your confidence. Like some of you guys who maybe feel like you've been in a slump, just kind of checked out, things have been hard, you've been overwhelmed, you've been taking on a lot, right? With this Ten of Wands energy, which this is the unseen energy. There is kind of a lift of that this month and actually in a couple days. So that's really, really, really good. Now we are also having two consecutive full moons in Aquarius. So the first one will be July, I believe 23rd. The next one will be next month, August, I believe 22nd or something. Now the deal with these full moons, they're both in Aquarius. The first full moon that's happening in July, it's going to be at 1 degree Aquarius. The second full moon that's going to be happening in August is going to be at 29 degrees. So it's very possible that whatever's going on around that time, we'll kind of see like the beginning and the peak of it all kind of occurring, right? It's like things will kind of come full circle within this monthly span. Now for you guys, this is your 12th house energy, which 12th house energy is not the easiest. It's actually the energy that's connected to you guys, but it's really an energy of healing, and it's very deep rooted and it's very emotional. I do want to say for you guys, since this is all this activity is happening in your 12th, don't be surprised if you're having a lot of like unusual dreams or reoccurring dreams. Definitely keep a dream journal, because like I said, even that fifth house energy that you guys are working with this month with Cancer season, you might even be getting like new creative ideas through your dreams, right? So I would definitely keep like a little notepad or something to like write down certain things that occur in your dreams, because it might be beneficial to you, in terms of whatever, money or something. Now, you start off with 5 of Wands, competition, King of Wands, and 9 of Wands, all this fire, right? So there's a lot happening here. Now, again, going back to what I was saying about some of you guys maybe in the beginning of this month kind of not feeling as confident, kind of feeling like you just feel blocked, don't really know what to do, don't really know what the problem is, but can't really fix it. I do feel like things will be lifted. Now, the 5 of Wands talks about competition. It talks about, not being on the same page with things, too many cooks in the kitchen type of energy, right? So some of you guys might have in some way been feeling threatened by something with other people, or this could be the case of other people feeling threatened by you. Ten of Wands again. So double message that Ten of Wands. There's definitely something that's been overwhelming. I would suspect if anything like that came up, it's probably already come and passed by now, or it will be happening quite soon. Because I feel like this is more connected to what's been going on in the beginning of the month. But like I said, there is a chance for a kind of clarity to come in and a kind of lighter energy to come in. You know, the King of Wands, he takes control of situations. This isn't someone who lives by default. This isn't someone who kind of just lets things happen to them. They move accordingly. They move with purpose. They're very intentional, right? They do the things that they love. They are around the people that they love. They run their show, right? But this is really about taking charge of your life in some type of a way. For some of you guys, there may be some things that are coming true, maybe some things that you've been really thinking about, you know, wanting to do, but maybe you've been feeling fear in terms of doing it, putting yourself out there, being vulnerable. You've got the Star energy. Again, there's some things, that Aquarius full moon is going to be pretty powerful. There's some healing that can come from that. There's some wish fulfillment that can come from that. Again, like I said, some vulnerability that can come from that. And you guys really deciding to take charge of your life in a whole different way. And lots of clarity. Now, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is kind of that anxious person who's nervous about the unknown, right? They're worried about the things that are going to happen in the future, because if they're looking at history, maybe they haven't had the best past, and, you know, it can make it quite hard to be confident in moving forward in your future. But you got the Justice card. Justice is about cause and effect. This is kind of, you know, in some ways a card of karma, because if you do good to others, then you get the good. If you, you know, if you do some bad, then you might get the bad. It's cause and effect. Some of you guys might be connected to a Libra. I also feel if there's some type of dispute that you guys were worried about, I don't even know that it'll be an issue in the future. I don't know. There's just kind of like this anxious energy around you guys about something working out, right? But I feel like you guys have, I feel like things are kind of working more in your favor. I want you really to embrace confidence this month and just moving forward like you already know what's up. Because, yeah, it just feels like there's a lot of anxious energy, worried about things not working out correctly in the future, but I just don't see that really being a huge issue. You've got the Chariot card, which is connected to Cancer. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer. This is a victory card. You know, Chariot card, like the Chariot goes on different journeys. It, you know, Chariots travel miles and miles and through hard roads, through hard conditions and everything, but it still is victorious. Like, this is like basically saying no matter what challenges are thrown in your way right now, no matter what things feel like blocks right now, you will be able to move forward successfully. Some of you guys, there might be some new car buying going on too. I don't know if you, or if some of you guys are sitting up with your little car light, check engine light on, honey, you need to get your oil changed. So definitely make sure that you're maintaining your car at this time. But there feels like there's forward movement with something. Ooh, the Hierophant card. It's Taurus energy. Maybe some of you guys are walking into a commitment with someone. You know, Mars will be moving into Virgo on, I believe, the 20th. And with that, you know, that's your 7th house, which is all about partnerships and commitment. So there may be you guys kind of, you know, committing to someone, maybe locking something down, you guys moving to a higher level of commitment at this time. It does feel like those of you guys who are in relationships, this is a really great time to have fun and be flirty, you know, where, you know, things might seem a little bit more playful. It feels like if there's any kind of tension or friction with you guys this month, it mostly feels like it comes from either the work side of things, or just blockages, your own blockages with you, right? Kind of facing your own things this month. You got the Emperor card too. Some of you guys may have a Aries that's significant in your life. But with it, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's also a chance for some raises or like money coming in for you guys. Well, I don't even necessarily feel money, but I feel like your title is changing. Some of you guys are elevating in ways that maybe it's like, because I don't necessarily feel a huge influx of money right now, but it's like the things that you guys are doing now, the changes that you're making this month in July will bring that coming forward. Some of you guys are transitioning from something, maybe moved away from something or moving on to the next step of something, and it's probably been a long time coming. I think a lot of you guys, this could have to do with a raise and wanting, or like waiting for your opportunity to show your, show your stuff in some capacity. Because I do feel like with this King of Wands and with this Emperor card and the Hierophant card and the Justice card, it does feel like you guys are getting some type of elevation of something, like your public image or like your job title, even just getting the recognition. Again, it just feels like wherever there was blockages, especially in terms of like your creativity and your confidence, all of that's kind of being improved this month. So that's really, really good. Now you've got successful funding, which says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. Like I said, between the time of these two full moons, the one in July and the one in August, really pay attention to the things that are happening. It's 12th house energy. So yes, there is a lot of opportunity for healing for you guys, but for some of you guys, you are going to start getting some crazy, lucid, vivid dreams, like crazy. And some of your ideas for your next step, for your next things that you want to do in life are going to be coming in the form of dreams. So definitely keep your journals handy. And then you've got playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So keeping things light, keeping them fun, keeping them cute. This is great for those of you guys who are single to maybe even call love in, or those of you guys who have been in a relationship or a situationship and just like keep it cute and fun and spicy. So keep it playful, keep it cute. This is a great month for you guys. A lot of breakthrough. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pisces.